Since returning to beat Li Jingliang at UFC 267, Khamzat Chimaev has been having fun picking fights. The undefeated welterweight recently beat UFC middleweight Jack Hermansson in a freestyle wrestling match. And full of confidence, the 77-kilo fighter called out the 130-kilo former UFC heavyweight champ and current WWE superstar, Brock Lesnar. "Let's fight till one man leaves the cage," tweeted Chimaev. Lucky for him, the beast incarnate is yet to reply. Next up, Chimaev called out the longtime welterweight and one-time middleweight champ Georges St-Pierre. New king of UFC versus a legend. What you think? Again, no reply. But GSP has only come out of retirement once for a title fight, so no surprises there. And last but not least was the only man to reply, former UFC light heavy and heavyweight champion Daniel Cormier. "Let's make a wrestling match, brother. What you think?" And it might have been the wrestling angle that piqued DC's interest. That's because Cormier, who last competed at around 30 kilos heavier than Chimaev, was an Olympic wrestler. "In a real wrestling match? Are you crazy, Khamzat?" replied Cormier. "Love that you're confident, but brother, this is 10-0 for DC." Former UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov is bringing his Russian-based MMA promotion Eagle FC to the United States in January of 2022. But he has no intentions of competing with the UFC, at least not yet. Like Nurmagomedov's friend, UFC President Dana White, Nurmagomedov plans on being heavily involved in the operations and promotion of his business. But he doesn't want to be exactly like White. "Yeah, I'm going to promote, I'm going to support, I'm going to be there, almost like Dana," Nurmagomedov said. "But I don't want to be like Dana with my hair. I want to save my hair." And the UFC is clearly going all in on the heavyweight unification bout between the champ, Francis Ngannou, and the interim champ, Cyril Gane. Just take a look at the poster. The only fighters mentioned for the UFC 270 card are the two headliners. This is understandable, as they're fighting for the biggest prize in MMA and for the undisputed title of baddest man on the planet. But how can they look past the co-main event? The trilogy bout between the flyweight champ Brandon Moreno and the former champ Deiveson Figueiredo is the fight just before and should not be slept on. The first time they met, Figueiredo retained the title in a highly contentious majority draw. The second time, Moreno put on a masterclass for the belt. So expect the third fight to produce one heck of a show. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.